So I noticed on your hat today, little Twins logo. We haven't talked baseball. And baseball is what? Hope
5 days away.
Oh my God, 5 days. I need a drink.
It's getting exciting, yeah.
You know, I'm getting more excited about the Twins.
Me too.
I usually see 1 or 2 games a year. I might even go buy one of those 5-game packs or whatever those are.
Go check them out.
Yeah.
I like to do that too.
Because what I love about baseball is it's the people, the life, and the action.
Mm-hmm.
You're outdoors under the
lovely.
sun, the green grass. You're not indoors and get your vitamin D and the smell of hot dogs and whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's beautiful to get people together. And plus, it's gonna be a nice exciting year because we really didn't lose nobody besides a couple players to injury and the substance.
Yeah, and we made some good additions on the pitching.
Oh yeah.
A lot of relief pitchers. We got Zach Duke. See if I can remember the name. Zach Duke, Addison Reed, Fernando Rodney.
Yeah.
We added Jake Odorizzi, and we added Lance Lynn.
Mm-hmm. Lance Lynn was the most important one there.
We added Anibal Sanchez. Am I saying that right?
Yeah, he was in the...
But they cut him.
They cut him, yeah.
They
put him down to the minors.
Yeah.
But we can get him back as soon as he's shape up. But he's still good, I think.
The stated reason for Mulder is we thought he was going to get all these innings, but then we brought in these other 2 guys, Lynn and Orodizzi, so we can't give him the innings he deserves,
right?
Quote unquote. Right. You know, so how do you fit that rotation together?
Man, I mean, Paul Molitor got a lot of things to work out within the last couple of days because he still haven't gave us the bat note either. So,
yeah, and Morrison. Okay, they just chucked, I think, are going to chuck or send him to the minors or trade him or release him or whatever. Vargas, right? Kenny Vargas,
yeah.
And, you know, he's a switch hitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
He seems like he does good from, I think, the left side of the plate. From the right side, he is horrible.
Mm-hmm.
He's never been able to get that turned around. So they're thinking, well, we got this other guy. We got Mulder. We don't really need him.
Right.
It's too
I think
crowded.
they're going to push him more like in giving people rest, more like.
Yeah, well, Mulder especially.
Yeah.
Do you think we're going to keep Mulder after this year? He's due another $23 million or at a reduced salary? I mean,
man, if he reduces salary, we'll keep it. But Maurer is just, I think that was, I'm not saying take nothing from his talent or what he done for the city of Minnesota.
Yeah.
It's just the fact being once he got that money, it just seemed like his dedication to the game is
he
done.
Gets injured a lot.
He did.
But last year he had a really good year. He had a few small injuries.
Yeah,
but
he did.
What
but
Mulder is doing,
he did showed out a little bit.
Yeah, and they moved into first base, that and designated hitter more, less injuries. Don't run him into the ground as much. It seemed to pay off last year. He's like what, 34?
Yeah, he's getting up there. But,
yeah, he's getting up there, but
he deserved the money because he played the butt. But
yeah.
Getting the money like that, it means you're gonna have to come every day to show.
Yeah,
that's why I say if you get paid all that money, they're expecting you to perform.
And do you think he was worth that big contract? I think personally
right now,
they overpaid.
No, yeah, I agree.
I mean, more power to him.
I agree.
I want a contract like that. And if I had it, of course, it wouldn't be overpaid. But it's easy for me to say we overpaid. But that's a whopping
it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, with that money, I say it comes with expectations. And the expectation is to get back to what you brought to the table when you first trying to earn that contract.
Yeah.
Because you was the AL ventilator for a while.
He's won it. How many times has he won it?
He won like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, 6 times in a row
I
before
think
he got 7.
The big thing always seems to be the injuries. You know, he has a leg injury, a back injury, whatever injury, wrist, whatever.
Back to being a catcher. I get it. He's a good
hard.
catcher, but he should have made that transformation to first base a while ago.
But that's on the
Manoah and designated hitter.
But isn't that's kind of on the management?
Yeah.
You know, Gardenhire,
yeah.
Mulder.
Yeah.
I
They
mean,
should have moved him.
And he didn't want to go to first base anyways. He wanted to stay catcher, from what I know. Yeah. So,
but it's best for his knees because he was getting bad knees.
Yeah,
he
it's hard.
Last.
I mean, I couldn't do a catcher. You crouched all the time.
Like Johnny Bench. I mean, he had a long career. He wasn't no Johnny Bench because he's taller than Johnny. Johnny was a pretty tall guy,
isn't Maurer like 6'5", 6'4"?
Maurer's like 6'7". He's tall.
Yeah, he's tall.
A tall kid.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's a lot of bending on those
it
knees.
Is.
So
it is.
So give me Pelasco, our shortstop. We have to talk about this.
Disappointing.
He took some supplement from the Dominican Republic. That's where he's from, and had something in it that's banned. How many times do we hear this? A guy goes down to the Caribbean, gets some supplement. They're from there. They get something. There's 1 thing, 2 things in it that's banned. Is there no way to say, hey, if you need this supplement,
once you come home up here.
This brand here, nobody's ever had trouble with it. Just use that one. Don't take it from your trainer or whoever's giving this stuff to you.
I mean, I think they might do have a list of it. They probably don't pay much attention when they get that list. And when they do go home, and especially down in Dominican Republic, you're going to get stuff that is banned and is okay down there.
Down there, but not up here. That's the problem. Up here is different than down there. It might be legit, and it's all in good faith.
Half of it's not FDA approved. When if it's FDA approved down there, it'd be a different story. But it's half the stuff they give you. You don't know. It got steroids in it.
And he said it was an honest mistake, and I actually believe him.
I believe it was honest
because he was trying to take a B supplement and an iron supplement, and this dumb thing was in it. And there's so much. If you ever read the label, there's so much crud on that stuff. I mean, you don't know. I mean, but here's the thing. What was he making a year?
I don't
know. I can't remember. Let's just say millions. Well, now he's only going to make half of those millions because he suspended 80 games. So it's going to be costing. I bet you next time he checks and rechecks and double checks.
And when he knows he ain't getting no paycheck, he's going to be like, oh my.
Oh my. And you know what? Other players see that, and other people before him. Didn't Santana get burned a few years ago? Same thing, you know?
Yeah.
They're going to all start looking because they're like, uh-oh, I got to watch out.
Right.
Costly. So, but make your prediction. Twins. What's their record? Where are they going to end up?
We're going to end up winning the AL Central.
I'm going with that prediction.
Yes, sir.
And we got a solid team, and you know what? I think we're going to go further in the playoffs than just a wild card round.
No, we're going to go to the ALCS, I think, this year at least.
Because I think Molitor is smart, and how he used it. They've made some good Moneyball additions, no big, huge names.
I agree.
They're real smart. And here's the thing. The Twins spent $43 million in free agency. I looked this up. They're in the middle of the pack. Down at the bottom are like Atlanta and Pittsburgh spent like nothing.
Right.
And then it goes up from their
They
Twins.
They even lost their center fielder.
Yeah, they don't care. Miami, Tampa Bay just dumping. That's half of our free agents. If you go to the other end, I think the Cubs lead the way with $216 million.
Of course.
And then there's like 5 teams in that pack that run from about $105 million to $216. Twins are at 43. Clearly, we're playing Moneyball.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to pay off.
It is.
Yeah.
Next to the Yankees, but Yankees got
the Yankees are down too in spending.
Yeah, the only thing they got their most expensive guy, the $300 million guy, Slayton.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of money though.
They paid Slayton, was it $295 million for 10? That's a lot of money.
That's monster money. That means hot dog prices at Yankee Stadium are going up.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the same amount of money they gave A-Rod, though. A-Rod gave from Texas.
And he did pretty good. I mean,
man, he's all right. I mean, he got caught doing drugs too, but he did his drugs.
But he admitted it.
He did admit
that he didn't try to say, "Oh, I took this and happened to be in there." He just said, "Yeah, I messed up."
Yeah.
Which is a better way to go. But this is the Twins' year.
Yes,
We're going further. We have a solid hitting team. We got kind of a murderer's row with all the hitters with Sanyo. Make sure he gets back and gets his situation cleared up. That's of concern. Buxton. We got Morrison. Dozier, perhaps our last year.
He's going to go all out this year, man.
Free agency. So it is what it is. It's a business. But you know what? The business of baseball, the Twins are going far. On that note, Sports Blabb.
Sports Blabb.
Yeah. All right. Cool.